was in silence where I finally heard God speak. Shit. So boom, I'm making more money on the side doing what I'm doing in the streets anyway. So it's like fuck this shit. So boom, like every day first year, every day after class. I couldn't wait till class was over. I'm really not even paying attention to class. I ain't taking no notes. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Even when I'm in class, if a class boring, I'm back there watching YouTube on my phone and watching Power or some shit. Or boom, then after class, cause I got freedom now. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. So like I'm going to the hood, like, and I ain't even have a car. I'm catching a bus out there. I'm tripping and shit. Something. Then I Uber, but you know Ubers take money, so be able to dig in your pocket. So I'm catching Ubers, catching buses to the hood. And I'm with my partners. We smoking every single day. We just thugging. Like, we smoking. We ain't had that. See, I'm still in that poor habit mindset. Like, we smoking, just smoking weed and just, we making music, of course, but we ain't just doing nothing. We ain't really got nothing going. We spending our money on weed and just smoking and shit. Like, not really just doing shit. I ain't with that, but we was just sit. I was in it. Like, we was in it. And it's like, we ain't realized till a couple years later. But boom, second year come, you know, like I said, I get the on-campus job or whatever. And then I stopped going, blah, blah, blah. My second year got better. I ended up failing 2 classes. So I had to retake those in the summer, pass those, boom, second year. I got better, but it was still, you know what I'm saying? I was still bullshitting around. So in my second year, I started working out. Like, I started meditating, boom. And then I found out about sun gazing, you know, that Illuminati. Shouts out to him. Cause you know I'm watching spiritual soul, you know I'm watching all type of spiritual. Cause I started waking up. Then this is when I started waking up. About around the second year of college is when I started waking up, like out of the matrix. Now it's going deep, deep, deep. Now we're going deep because I started waking up. I started realizing like, yo, this whole scam, like all this shit for real. Like I started deep level thinking. I started doing research, meditation. You know what I'm saying? I remember that first meditation. I was in deep meditation. I cried. The presence of my mama the presence of God was there. So it's like, and my brain moved fast and I'm talking fast. I don't know. I need to slow down, but because I really need to get shower shit. But now I like start meditating and shit. Then I start working out. Consistently now. Boom. Like I say, life is like a video game. So boom, once you start to elevate, right? Once you start to get on your shit, I'm talking about the world gonna test you, God gonna test you, enemy gonna test you. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm breaking out of these old habits. It's like I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Cause I'm working out every day and meditating. I'm in the gym hooping, in a sauna, whatever, doing what I'm doing to take care of my mind and my body. But I ain't have nothing else to do. So it's like I would go back, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't, like I said, I was not in school for real. Like I was doing enough just to get by. Like I said, I'm a finesser at the end of the day, so I know how to finesse the system. I'm gonna finesse the system, and I'm still gonna finesse the system. I know how to finesse the system real good. But if it's a way to finesse the system, finesse that shit. But I'm still, like, I'm doing these things. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So, boom, it's like, all right, cool. Now it's like a roller coaster because, like, I have my ups, I have my downs. I have my ups and I have my downs. I have my cycles where I'm just, man, f*** all this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Back to doing what I'm doing, smoking my weed, not giving a fuck. Just not really caring about life. I'm just going with the flow of life. Boom. Fast forward, as all is going, the only good thing that I really with about it was being a manager, because that's when I was at my highest self. Like I would go to work sober, of course, but I was at my highest self. Everybody at work could tell you I was the life of the whole organization. I'm telling you, like literally, I was a regular equipment manager, but I brought life to the field, to the field. I loved being an equipment manager because I could do what the fuck I want to do. Like I ain't listen to nobody, not the head coach, not none of the other coaches. And you know, in that football life, especially college, like that shit different. Like it's really levels to that shit. Like you got the head guy, then you got the coach, and you know they be talking crazy to mother. You ain't gonna talk crazy to me, on God. And I made that shit loud and clear. Like my energy was just too loud and proud for it. You feel me? So it's like I did what the I wanted to do. I'm giving the head manager problems. Like we went through like 3 head managers. Abraham, I'm getting in trouble a lot with his ass. I'm on his. Like, oh my God, I got videos, clips, all type of stuff. I might insert them, but I got videos. Like I used to vlog a lot too back then. So it's like when I'm at work, that's the only time I feel happy. Like not felt happy, but like nigga, I didn't give a fuck about. You know, I'm just doing me. Like yeah, nigga, I'm thugging. Like yeah, like you know me. And then I'm around motherfuckers that I'm not used to. It's like I'm from a different place. I grew up different. So it's like when I'm in this environment, nigga, it's like, you know, I'm finna just be me. Like do what I used to do. It's like school anyway. Like, I'm fucking with people. I got ADHD and shit. But now I'm on the field. I brought life to that motherfucker. Like, of course, I was a hard worker. I always did what I needed to be done on the field. Like, I'm there. That's why they with me. And that's why I was able to get away with a lot of shit. Because I was the most athletic nigga. I remember the coach. I'm one hand catching footballs all the time. I remember the coach. He was like, "I ain't gonna lie, you need to be on the team." No, sir, I'm cool. But now I'm making plays, doing all type of shit. Like I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I could do that shit. But I was equipment manager. You know, just you know what I'm saying? You know, like that that never went pro, but he cold as hell. That was like me. You know, so I could play basketball. I could do football. I could do it all. I'm a jack of all trades for real. But boom, fast forward. Then so Abraham ended up graduating. Then we get a girl head manager. I ain't gonna lie, that always was picking on me and telling me to do shit. Oh, where's Darian? It's like 6 other managers. She always worried about me. Oh, where's her name was Glory. She was black, but she was like whitewashed. That was weird. I ain't gonna lie. She was kind of thick though. I ain't gonna lie. She was bad. She wasn't ugly, but like not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to like hood and shit, and I don't, you know, even though I hate hood, but I'm used to like, you know, like a hood type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood, you know, indeed. But, you know, I know how to switch it up and transfer over. But I ain't really for her because she, I mean, now I'm sitting there, I ain't got no hate towards her or nothing. I don't hate nobody. I want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with your Glory now, but not at the time. I swear to God, I ain't give a fuck. It's like me. I got all types of videos on my phone. I'm telling you, it's like me with the same last head manager. I'm causing problems, causing hell in that motherfucker. Like I'm getting in trouble, but it's like I ain't never. They couldn't fire me because my older brother, I got connections in it. My older brother was there, so he was the AD, so he saved my ass. I ain't not really saved, but it's like they really couldn't do me nothing for real because it's like, nigga, what y'all gonna fire me? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So like, and we went to like hella head manager. I mean, the head coach really didn't give a about the manager. I swear to God, they didn't give a about us. I swear to God, we was the least cared about in that organization. They didn't care about us as long as we did what needed to be done. So, but anyways, we end up getting a new coach. Head back to he was at first the offensive coordinator because we sucked. So we get new coaches damn near every year. But at first, offensive coordinator, while I was the head manager, while I was regular equipment manager under the second head manager, which was Glory, the female head manager. Coach Bachtel was the offensive coordinator before he got promoted. We both got promoted the next year. I got promoted as the head manager and he got promoted as the head coach. So that shit was crazy. The third year, I'm going to get into that. But second year, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Like I'm causing problems. But Glory ended up getting fired because the first, it was one game. And I'm glad this happened because she would always pick on me. Like she would always fuck with me. Like not pick on me, but she would always fuck with me or tell me to do something. Give me extra work type shit. And then when she came, she changed up our whole shit. Like we had a nice little flow going. We had a nice like setup. She changed up everything. So she started making us do extra shit that we was not doing at first. So, but she a girl and she come from like a different school or whatever, bigger school. So it's like they did shit different. So I understand. But it's like, hell no, like you got us overdoing it. Oh, chill out. Like I'm telling her about herself. Like man, it's some. want to say what I can't, but it's like, so it's like, I'm going to still do what I do, but I'm getting in trouble, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, she ended up fucking up on 2 away games. So, boom, 1 away game. This ended up leaving a Coach Com's antenna. It was the antenna. I'm like, yo, you did not leave the antenna. So, boom, if y'all don't know what that is, Coach Com's, we D1. I was in college, D1. Like, Coach Com's, how they could talk to each other from the press box to the field. Yo, what? We ain't got no antenna? How the f*** they gonna communicate? Whoa, that's big. So, oh my God, word got around. I'm like, it's not in here. I'm like, she forgot what? Oh, man. So she ended up calling Jerry. She ain't called me for this one. She ain't called me for this because she know I was gonna be like, But in my head, I'm like, like, that's what it is. But it's still like, because it ain't gonna come down on us. It come down on her. So it's like, damn. Like, but in my head, I'm like, what you get? I'm like, damn. But so, boom, my older brother, he was like the problem solver because he used to be a head manager. He used to be equipment manager. He did everything that we did. He basically trained us. He ain't even train us, but we was, you know what I'm saying? We in his position now. So it's like, boom. We end up figuring it out. We end up, they letting the other team, away team, let us borrow their antenna. All right, we figured it out. Cool, boom. All right, cool. But she got her ass ripped apart for that by Coach Sheely. I think that's who's still the head coach. And mind you, we was ass this year. Like, our team sucked. Like, we probably went like 1-11 that year, but probably like 3-11. I don't know, but we was trash. Fast forward, this is a back-to-back away games, but it wasn't back-to-back games. So we had a home game, and then we had another away game. So I ended up getting suspended. Because, I'm still causing trouble. Me and Glory was not getting along, blah, 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 whatever. So I ended up getting suspended. They going on the away game. I don't know. I forgot what school they went to. I don't know if they flew. Now, if they flew, that would have been bad. But I think they drove to, I don't know what state. But they ended up going to an away game. And this ended up leaving the antenna again. But it was a different, like, I think it was an antenna again. It was some form of antenna for the Coach Comms again. So I'm like, oh my God. So my older brother called me. He like an hour. He already an hour away from Houston. Cause he drove too. Cause he's the AD. So he drive his own. Drive his own car. Him and his other staff members. They all drive. They an hour out. This tells me, yo, go to Glory's office and see if that antenna is in there. Guess what is in there? I'm like, oh my God. So I sent him a picture and then sent it through. I'm like, oh yeah, she finna get her ass. Oh yeah, it's over with. So fast forward, y'all already know what's finna happen. She finna get, they finna get on her ass. This is the second time? Back-to-back away games? All right, boom. So, mind you, after an away game, we usually make it back because we go on a bus. And we got an equipment truck. And that big-ass equipment truck, we got to load all the trainer shit. I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch of shit we got to load on that truck. The trainer shit and the trainer shit is the physical trainers. The trainers, they provide the water and they do the stretching and massages and shit. All that extra shit, they take care of the players and shit. And the equipment managers, we just take care of the equipment, basically. All like, we got a whole bunch of trunks, helmets, shoulder pads, extra shoulder pads. I'm talking about cleats, socks, accessories, everything, equipment, dealing with equipment. We got to load all that shit in the truck. So the truck, after the away game, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what time the game is. In the earlier season, during the seasons, like games be at 6 o'clock, don't end till about 10. And then so, basically, the truck don't make it back till about 3, 4 in the morning. And all the equipment managers that don't travel got to be there to help unpack the truck. Because all the equipment managers didn't travel at the same time. It'll be 2 equipment managers that'll stay back, and the laundry person never goes. So it's like 7 equipment managers, including the head manager. 7 or 8, including the head manager. So it's like, boom, we all get back. I can see it on this Glory. But she look like me right now. Like I look beat right now. She looking beat. She look tired. She look depressed. She went straight to her office, lay her head down, and you could tell she been crying on God. I'm like, damn. I was kind of feeling bad for her, but at the same time, I wasn't, because that's on you. Like, I guarantee if I was there, none of that shit wouldn't happen. Nah, for real. But no, that shit was crazy. So after that, she ended up being nice. Like, she started being more nice, and she started just trying to be more helpful and more just, nah, I still don't with you. Back up. But nah, so boom, like, fast forward anyways, man. I say all that to say, man, man, boom. So next year comes, she ended up getting fired after that season. Like, she ended up getting fired. And head coach, he ended up quitting and going to another school. They really fired his ass, but they made it seem like he quit. Because the record was so ass. We was so ass. So Coach Baxter, like I said, he ended up getting promoted to the head coach, the offensive coordinator. He's there now. And they end up promoting me to because my older brother was like, how would you feel about being the head manager? I'd be like, shit, I'm with it. Nigga. Sign me up, nigga. They promote me to the head manager. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm leveling up in life. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm explaining this. It's like a game. I literally went from this to that. Like, and I'm still elevating. I made it this far in life. So it's crazy. So it's like, now I'm the head manager.
Led twin